Hey, me, Grandpa. Like what you see? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe then. Please touch my furs.
What's up, everybody? This is Han. We're back with more Roboquest here, and I want to show you some of the permanent upgrades I just got really quickly before we get started. So I just made it so repairs your scratch damage when you level up. Scratch damage is kind of like damage that's more easily repaired is the best way I can, or restored. There's like ways to restore it if you've recently taken damage, essentially. And then I got something else. Smithing Joe is a chance to provide a fantastic weapon. I just wanted to show some examples of the kind of meta upgrades you can get in between the runs since we're at this hub world here before we get started. But anyway, we're going to try a different class here. I was actually having fun with the Commando class, so the Q button fires an extra rocket. Commando is definitely very aggressive. They have just a lot of attacks. I've gotten a little better at using the melee, but for this class, it's not much of a melee. I better move my face in case y'all want to read it. But Shorty is basically like a little shotgun that can fire. That's the melee button. And then Frenzy is just kind of, I think, basically the more quickly you kill enemies and stuff like that, the more you stack this Frenzy buff, which increases fire, reload rate, rocket, Shorty, attack speed, movement speed, all that little stuff, just by a little bit, basically. Anyway, let's hop into it. Let me see. Is my face good? My face is good, I think. We may move on. Now, I actually lost a lot of runs in between, and then the first video I recorded for YouTube here wasn't anything too special, so hoping to do a little bit better this time. The Kramer. I've learned to slow down and look at some of these affixes a little bit more closely, I think. The Arquebus. This is 15% additional burn damage over time. I mean, obviously the starting weapons aren't going to be that great. I think this is like a flamethrower, right? We'll try out the flamethrower. Oh yeah, and we get a level right away. Let's see. Increases Shorty damage by 15%. That's the melee shotgun. Increases rocket damage by 20%. That's the Q button. Increases weapon ammo by 25%. Energy gauge by 15%. I'm gonna go... Let's go with Shorty damage. I'll try that out. Sort of like a melee build, I guess. Alright. So, this is an energy weapon, so it'll go on cooldown and stuff. There's the rocket, and that's the melee. They're probably going to look quite similar, really. And they each have their own cooldown and stuff. So you just try to use those as often as you can, I guess, basically. Killing things with the, your melee ability with any of the classes usually comes with some sort of incentive. You want to do that as much as you can. Alright. Looking good. I'm gonna try to kill everything, essentially. We want that sweet XP. And I realized that when you complete a level faster, you get more power cells, which is useful in the run. So speed does actually matter for your current run to some degree. Okay. Light machine gun with no affixes. We're gonna pass on that and just take the power cell then. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's definitely... I do wish the runs wound up feeling a bit shorter than they actually feel. I think it like takes me at least an hour probably usually. Oh, I missed that very badly. You gotta turn up the volume to that or something. Okay. And missing those is pretty bad because they give you lots of XP. Alright, increases rocket charge amount by 1, reduces cooldown by 2. That's pretty good. Shorty marks enemies and ricochets on one enemy within 6 meters for 10% damage. Using rock increases weapon damage by 30%. Also very good. I've used like this combination before, getting both of these, which is quite good. But I kind of want to try something else. Let's try going heavy into the Shorty stuff. We'll see how that works out. You can get a free mortar, I guess. I'm not certain how much I want to use it. Increases head bonk damage by 50%. Increases heavy weapons fire rate by 35% and their damage by 35%, but increase their speed penalty by 60%. So meaning that this gun will slow me down by like 85%. Both of my guns are heavy. Is the other problem. I'm willing to try... Wait, can I even afford it? Hold on. I cannot. Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter. Can't afford it, and I'm pretty sure you can't go back. I don't really even want to upgrade the Kramer. I think it's pretty lousy. I do wonder what the how you can get through here. Oh, it worked. Okay. I thought I didn't have any keys for this. Maybe I haven't checked in a while. Alright, let's take a look around then. Let's see what happens over here. We got the ruins key. I wonder if it's just a level alternative. Is it a shortcut? Okay, got the little skater there. I need to come up with a nickname for the thing trying to escape. The old Jimmy robot or something like that. Maybe it'll be a different biome? I don't know. It'll be interesting. My first judgment for roguelikes is definitely how long does a run take? You know? And this is one where I try to go play quite quickly for the sake of the upgrades and stuff. So it's not like I'm taking it easy, I'd say, for the most part. Now, I could probably get better at the game. Okay. Alright, we got double S. Marking an enemy deals 35 burn damage to it over time. The shorty does mark enemies. Let's keep going with that. Travel to the ruins. This is supposed to be a different... Yeah, this is supposed to be a different zone then. Sweet. Tell me how good this soundtrack is, though. Like, this song right here. So simple yet so catchy, right? Ooh, okay. Wonder what happened here. I gotta check if there's something useful in these ruins. Can you make sure the tin cans don't bother me? You got it, baby. Grandma's shotgun. Your bonus move speed is added. Bonus damage. Nothing great here, but we'll probably take it. I don't know how Grandma's shotgun is an 8-round magazine, but okay. All right. Looks like we got some different enemies here too. Ah. Oh, hello. And again, hit a lot here. Oh. A little spicy, got hit a few times. Okay, we'll be okay though. All right, I'm focused. I'm ready. Oh, this is like a survival chamber again. I keep forgetting what these are actually called, but I feel like it got told to me. Will I ever remember? I don't know. Okay, looking good. I don't think that I really have like a whole lot of strategy to discuss here, honestly. Just keep moving, like literally don't stand still. I think something I tend to do that's probably bad is turn around. Maybe not turn around. I'm walking one way, and then I stop to try to walk back the way I just came. That's always a mistake. Just try to draw circles around the enemies is usually the best bet, right? Assume I don't want to stand on that. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Games like this, I do usually like the shotguns actually, but I think for this game, it is kind of, you just take what comes to you. I don't know. I guess there's times where if you find a gun with a lot of affixes, you can keep upgrading and holding on to it rather than swapping to new guns. Okay. The swapping is just often easier, and I don't know, you just don't get that many powerful guns flying around, I think, sometimes, so you kind of got to go with the flow there. Which is probably good, because it kind of forces you to... Oh, no. Walked right into that. Definitely forces you to try out new guns that you maybe wouldn't have otherwise. Uh-oh. Tried to do it fast. What do you got? The Blast SMG with no affixes. Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna take the Power Cell then. That just feels unlucky now, honestly. Unfortunate. Okay, got it. The head bonk seems pretty hard to utilize. I'm sure like some people could be better about it, but going for like upgrades based around that just sounds awful risky. Okay, we got another level. Rocket fires 2 additional projectiles, but their damage decreased by 30% and it's no longer homing. Every 1.8 seconds, your next weapon shot fires an explosive spark, dealing 38 damage. I kind of didn't want to do the rocket stuff because I'm trying to get the shorty things. Shorty deals explosive damage. Okay, we'll try that. Hot potato is pretty good too. I do like hot potato, but then you can only have one gun. We're kind of doing the shorty thing. Let's keep up with the shorty thing. I think we're gonna want explosive damage in some way now. Okay, let me in here. Trigger explosion every 2 shots. Or 35% chance to fire 3 projectiles. I'll try it over. I'll get rid of the mortar, I guess, for it, but I don't love it either. It just doesn't give you much. Okay, this is for sale. Now this has some stuff. It's 10% fire rate plus 10% damage, but it costs 10% more energy plus 10% auto critical. Projectiles are explosive. I don't know if I'd really want to spend a lot of money to upgrade it necessarily, but I'll try it out. What's the scan look like? It looks like that. Okay. There's no like upgrade thing around. Aha. Data log. You're supposed to collect these in all the stages, but I'll admit that I don't usually look very hard for them. They're not usually like crazy well hidden. You saw where that one was. Not that outlandish, really. Alright. It's gonna be hard to hit airborne enemies, isn't it? Okay, so this is an energy type weapon. It's explosive though. We might want to try to go down the path of upgrading explosives since Shorty deals explosive damage now. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Kind of just plow through all these enemies if we can here. The game does get really hard. I think we showed right after we beat the first boss. And honestly, that's like still a pretty easy time in the game. Well, it seems to be just another game where potentially either you find the thing that works and gets you through to the end, or you don't, and you don't make it, you know? Seems to be the case with a lot of roguelikes, is it not? Whoa. Alright. Looking good. Sometimes I don't know what I want from a roguelike. Do I want it to be based on like your actual skill level while playing, like physical, more of like a physical thing like hand-eye coordination? Do I want it to be a knowledge check, which means playing more just, you know, like gives you the knowledge to beat the game and stuff like that, and you can potentially look information up to make things a little bit easier if you wanted? Or is it just lots of meta upgrades? The longer you play, it's just going to naturally get easier, things like that. I mean, I guess ideally it's all in a balance, right? To some degree or another. Okay. Where is this? Oh, I kind of got surrounded myself, really. Okay, we're fine. Okay, I think we're good. One more. Okay, there we go. These rooms seem to be special. These, like, see how it's orange? I've never actually figured out what this means. Oh, we got a key, the Fields key. This is new. I've never gone to the alternate stuff. Hey, we got a free upgrade too. Sweet. Increases shorty damage by 50% against burning enemies. When I mark an enemy, they burn. So that actually works out perfectly, I think. Well, I mark an enemy from using shorty on them. Marking an enemy makes them burn. But will that really work? Yeah, I don't know. Increase explosion damage by 10% and the radius by 10%. I think that might be better just for like explosion builds. You know what I mean? This is tempting because it kind of works. I mean, both of these kind of actually work with things that we already have. But I don't know if it sounds that good, really. Like, this is questionable. Do I need to burn them ahead of time? Maybe just go for explosive stuff, kind of. Blast shotgun. Not very good, huh? One affix. Not really what I'm looking for. Alright, back we go. Can I get on top of this and maybe take a little shortcut? Like we might be able to. I gotta open the map. Alright, so we gotta take a left up ahead. That's where the green is. Can we still make an S for the time? We'll have to see. Probably left a lot of health behind right there. Okay, alright, we still have the boss too. While above 30% movement speed, increase armor by 30%. Increase healing cell efficiency by 35% also. I think I want that. Thing is, move speed, how do I keep that high? I think I don't buy that. I do like this cryo gun. We want an explosive gun. Oh, we still fight Dr. Turret here, huh? Okay. Man, I am reloading very, very often here, or rather cooling down or whatever. Ideally, I'd probably be swapping to another gun. Oh, come on, that really hit me. It's going down pretty fast, though. Okay, watch out for the flames. Oh gosh, you got me with that. All right, not bad actually. First boss down. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we got a similar thing to last time, huh? Using shorty has 30% chance to instantly recover its cooldown. I have trouble monitoring shorty's cooldown. But I'll take it. I'll try. S. So yeah, getting the S gives us 5 power cells, which is pretty important. What it means by bonus rank, I'm not really sure. You're definitely gonna need that stuff. Alright, this is a cute little comic strip. The story is kind of thin, like they definitely don't prioritize it. It's definitely more about the gameplay. Okay. It is an explosive one. It's the rocket launcher, even. How much does it cost? 3? And I have 16. And it's level 5. I think I'll get rid of the carbine here. I do want to try it. It's heavy, but so is our ice cannon, right? Yeah, it is. Because I don't think I've ever tried the rocket launcher. I lose the cryo stuff, but maybe that's okay. I don't know. The ice cannon has 1 more affix. It's pretty good. The question is, would I want to spend power cells to upgrade it? I think I'll hold and I'll just try out this rocket launcher for now. Alright, here we go. Here's the song that we needed. Might be hard for me to snipe enemies out of the air with this, though, honestly. Okay, looks good. Come back here, kill them. Reminds me of trying to play Quake 3 Arena. You have to aim at the ground, like right in front of the other player and stuff. I was really bad at the game. But I definitely played with a lot of rocket launchers. Now, yeah, you got all these like laser enemies that start bopping you in this stage. You gotta prioritize certain ones. Like that turret that was shooting at me, I think should have had a higher priority. This guy that fires the horizontal bar. Hello. Maybe just line of sight a little bit. Okay, looks good. Alright, looks like we got him. Alright, rocket launcher's okay. I don't know if I'm that impressed quite yet. Please kill it. There we go, got it. I think my bad aim is a bit more apparent right now, is my concern here. Already does deal a lot of damage. Alright, looking good. We're doing fine, health is good. You definitely need some defensive stuff. I think the mistake I've made is just to go all offense. But I think there's definitely some things that you should probably just think about taking when they're offered. Basically anything that provides some kind of healing. Okay. I don't think I can kill these. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're fine. Dual guns, not Uzis. They're not explosive. They only have one affix, so they're not sending me, you know? And I'm not impressed. Let's head back. We'll keep what we got then. Let's see. Which way? Okay, we're going this way, it looks. Can I hit it? Okay, we got it. So yeah, in case you don't know, we're trying to kill the little robot on the track here. They drop more XP and they drop more healing and stuff. Very, very important you get those. Speaking of horizontal bar, isn't that the name of like a gymnast apparatus or something? Thought it might be. I think I might have the key to that now. Fully restores my health. Well, we definitely don't need that. Increases weapon damage by 20% against enemies further away. 13 meters. This kind of works for us. Let's open this door first. Safe zone door. We got another data log. We got another key. Rocket and Shorty deal burn damage. Repairs part of your scratch damage for every second for each fury point. Huh. We don't really have critical stuff, so that doesn't make sense. I think we do Repair O Fury as a defensive possibility here. Yeah, Elite Sniper. Nah, it's not really convincing me. We're an explosive build. I think Spyglass kind of makes sense for us a little bit. I think I'm gonna take it. Let's go for that. Okay, let's see what we got going on. 20% is quite a bit. It does feel like I'm a bit more wanting to be further away here. The rocket launcher kind of lends itself to that. Cryo gun did too. I have to think about my gun choice now, though. Okay, looks like we're all set. I wouldn't really want to take like a shotgun now or something, you know what I mean? Okay, got them. There's a guy on my left. There we go. Got it. Give me this small heals here. Oops, really missed. I can see the damage decrease when I'm close up like that. Come on. Kill it. Kill it. See, you don't want to be too far away for too long, though, because then the healing does despawn these little green orbs. You definitely want to stay close up. Whew. I get so focused during like a game like this, it's hard to discuss anything else, you know? You ever drive somewhere? Like maybe you're just driving to work, something really mundane. And you know you drove to work, obviously, and everything. But then when you get there, you realize, I have no memory of anything that happened during that drive. It's like you just kind of had an out-of-body experience during the drive and you woke up when you arrived. It's actually probably good because most of the time that stuff is just boring, right? But it feels strange, just kind of like, was I paying attention to that drive? I hope I was being safe. I think it only happened to me like twice, but one of the times was just like, I couldn't tell you what happened at any point during that. Okay. I imagine that's what it's like to go into, you know, one of those deep space sleeps you see in movies, right? Where you get like frozen or something like that. Because it's a long space travel and you have no idea what happened during that time. Okay. Getting hit a lot right now, so I'm a little worried. Oh, come on. Speaking of getting hit. I don't think I can hurt myself, but I'm not positive either, really. Alright, we did not get an S on the time. Alright, let's take a look what we got. Reduces shorty cooldown by 1 second, increases attack speed by 15%. Probably not using shorty as often as I could be. Scanning burst is interesting too here. Well, rather upgrading it. So increases the ricochet damage by 50%. Let's go with this. I'll try to remember to use it more often. Alright, only an A that time. So you could skip lots of enemies and just clear the stages quickly, but I don't know how much you really want to. Riding in 6 seconds after riding, increase fire rate, moves speed by 25%. Increase damage against flying enemies by 15%. Upgrade the rocket launcher. I wonder if I should just be upgrading the cryo cannon. Felt slightly better. I don't really see a downside to these, other than I'm spending, right? Ugnet. I wonder if this works on some bosses. I'm not really sure. I'm thinking about swapping back to the cryo cannon. Plus 15% impact. What does that mean? Plus impact. How do you increase an impact? I don't know. It's tough. I gotta upgrade something. I'm noticing this thing in the back. Oh, the rarer it is, the more expensive it is to upgrade. Oh, I never realized that before. Maybe I just do the rocket launcher a couple times to keep up and save the rest. Shields here are pretty frustrating. All right. We will be fighting our next boss, I think, at the end of this stage, if I remember correctly. Whew. Come on, just don't get hit. Alright, let's go, let's go. Please go away. Please die faster. Took the bug net, right? I believe so. Yeah, I definitely got to use shorty more often, if possible. Okay. Head toward the purple gate here. Please reload. I think I'm interrupting my own reload because I think I can just use my melee there while reloading, which probably doesn't really work. They're punishing me for thinking I can do that. I've done this before. Hopefully I don't mess it up. Okay, I messed it up. Alright, what do you got here? A cyclone? Eh. Fires explosive orb which can be detonated with the primary fire. So it has an alternate fire. I would try this, but I kind of just need all the power cells I can get. I would like to show more guns off here, but it kind of needed to be an explosive gun. Did it really? Maybe I just think it needs to be that. I could be being picky here. Okay, got that. Oh, did I shoot it? Oh, I guess I shot my rocket without realizing it. Okay. Looks like we go this way. Really? Turn around the corner, you just bonk me just like that? Okay, here comes a tough room probably for us. Okay. Keep drawing circles here, best we can. Kill the enemies in front of us. Sorry if the camera's a little shaky. Some people told me to turn the mouse sensitivity down, but it's like, I think it'll just mess me up though. Okay, I'm already used to this. I'm just going by default. I'm not doing anything too crazy. Oh. You ever try to watch like a StarCraft player just watch their own screen like a pro? And it's just like, this is unwatchable. Like, you have to have announcers telling you what's going on. It's impossible to keep up with it, honestly. Okay. Looking good. Got you. Okay, I realized where to look for the shorty cooldown. Can definitely use it way more often than I have been, probably. All right, there we go. Looking good. Not doing too terribly on the health. A chainsaw? Yeah, I don't think so. Deals burn damage. Yikes. I can't do a chainsaw. What do you got here? That's an explosive gun. It's not very special, I think. But for the sake of just taking something new, I think we'll try it out. Torpedo gun, I think I've done before. 15% chance to fire twice. And it's not heavy, so that's nice. Okay, I'll try that out. So I got rid of the cryo gun. And I think we just take a power cell. No chainsaws. Under construction. Okay, so I can't go in there. Never mind. Alright. This has a lot more... this is like more small explosions instead of one big explosion. That's what the torpedo gun seems to be about. I don't know if there's a strict like one's better than the other. Torpedo gun is probably a little bit easier to use because my aim isn't as important. Here's maximum fury by 5 points, reduces fading speed by 15. Here's weapons and shorty damage by 30% against enemies within 7 meters. Increases health by 10%. Taking damage generates 3 fury points and increases your damage by 30% for 6 seconds. That sounds pretty good, honestly. That sounds just like a good overall one to take. I mean, I definitely get hit, you know, on the regular. I mean, then we just hope to get the health back kind of thing. You know? It's kind of only so much avoiding it, it feels. Oh, come on. How did you miss? Alright. Yeah, I think the game could be a little bit better if there wasn't so much robot onslaught. Now, the thing is, I could choose to skip a lot of the fighting here. Not all of it, but quite a bit of it. And then you get fewer levels, and then it gets kind of harder to keep up. I think with what's going on, though, at that point. So then it's like, I don't know how plausible it really is. How much skipping you have to do, you could realistically do. I'm sure there's quite a bit, though. But as a casual player, I don't know. It could be hard. Alright. Alright, looks fine. We're actually at full health. And there's a good amount of enemy variety, but I just feel like it just lasts a bit longer than I'd like. Slightly longer than I prefer. Maybe quite a bit longer than I prefer. I'm thinking if they cut down the number of robots you're fighting, or maybe just like the number of rooms that you have to fight the robots in also, a combination of that, by like 30%, I'd probably be a little bit happier, you know? I don't really want to gain fewer levels, because I think that's like the interesting part of the run. So they'd have to rebalance that, because you'd want to get the same amount of levels, but fewer robots. Actually, would you? I don't know. Or would it be fine? I like a fast game, what can I say? Come on! Alright, there we go. Not much to say really about this right now, I'd say. Just trying to keep up the shorty cooldown. In the middle of the screen on my crosshair, there's a red bar that you can see right there. When that comes back, that's when shorty's back online. Rocket, I gotta pay attention to a little bit separately. It's back so often. Really? That hit me? Oh, we're good. Alright. I don't know, this S time could be hard to hit at this point. I don't know if it counts the boss or not. Boss might be separate, I don't know. Which boss is this gonna be anyway? No, my S time. Alright, their torpedo gun seems to be working pretty well. Can't upgrade it anymore, so we'll just keep at it, I think. What's this one? The Judge Ball. I think I fought this once before. Alright, I think you gotta kill these to get rid of that crap. Oh my gosh. So you gotta jump over the crap on the ground. So just kind of stay in front of it, I think. This adds to kill. I think you gotta run away from this or something. Whoa. Hope you're okay over there, pal. Whoa. Gotta keep moving. Hey, you okay? All right. I had some viewers tell me that this boss was really, really hard. It's pretty hectic. All right, I don't mind this part of the phase, honestly. I don't think. There we go. Done. Easy boss. Oh, the time did keep going down. While you have no scratch damage, increases fire and reload rate by 20%. Rob Zerker is active. Increase armor by 30%. Here's part of your scratch damage every second for each fury point. Let's go offensive there, I think. Although that boss seemed to go quite fast. Our weapons have kind of been unlucky. We haven't had any orange or purple weapons. Not even that many blue weapons. The strongest signal comes from this spot. I'm gonna skip over that stuff for the sake of the run. Alright, I think it's 2 more zones and a boss left. Here's a purple gun, the Thumper. It is an explosive and it's got a lot of affixes. Look at that, 5? 5 is good, right? And it's level 10. Say bye-bye to rocket launcher, probably. I can't afford this, right? Okay, good. Projectiles are bouncing. Plus 10% damage, but minus 15% radius, plus 15% radius, plus auto-critical. Let's go for it. Shall we? Nothing else in here, right? The thing is, okay, so this one's more of like a grenade launcher. So I think it's actually a little bit... It can be a bit harder for me to use because my aim matters a bit more now. Okay. These guys you gotta prioritize. right here, I think. Can I hit them? Not easily, that's for sure, huh? Now this stage has like a lot of stuff in it, I found. There's a bunch of mini bosses you're supposed to kill. Maybe I should just try to kill these things first. Please kill them. Thank you. Hold on. There's a chest here. Aha. Blast rifle. Doesn't sound good. Take that. Thank you. All right, here's one of the mini bosses. I don't know if I should take care of the small ads first or what. Maybe like a little bit. There we go, done. All right, one mini boss down, and we're good. Got these little enemies on rails over here you got to take care of. Well, I guess you don't have to. This zone is a bit bigger and it's a bit more exploratory. You're kind of just looking around. You got to find 4 mini bosses, take them out, and then it'll unlock a door for us. Seem to be doing pretty good so far, though, I'd say. Okay. Ow. Now, what is scratch damage exactly? I mean, I gather if you played Have a Nice Death, I get the feeling it's kind of like the injuries from that. I don't really have the time to pay attention to the health bar to figure out what's going on exactly there. I'm just gonna take the power cell there. It didn't look like our kind of gun. Mini boss coming up right here. Okay, I might just let them come to me a little bit, I'm thinking. Okay, looks good. All right, there we go. Beautiful. Love it. We're at full health. Nothing could go wrong, right? Do feel quite strong here, I'd say. Give me that power cell. All right, looking good, looking good. Kind of a dead end over here. Nothing that I can see on the map. There's some question marks you can get, and that'll, I think, give you a level, if I'm remembering correctly. I don't know if that's, like, always there, or what the procedural generation really dictates. Okay, I guess we're gonna get on top of this. Get over this way. Alright, we gotta level up here. It's been a little while. I don't want more explosive stuff. I wanted to build on something I had. I thought we had something for explosion stuff. Oh, I guess it's just, yeah, I guess it's just over there. Deal 70 burn damage to enemies dealing damage to you. While they have no scratch damage, increase armor by 20%. Maybe I just go for the defensive thing here again, because I mean, things die pretty fast. I don't think that's a concern, really. So let's just take less damage, right? Alright, let's move on. Alright, looks good. Alright, kill this thing in the air, please. Looking good, looking good. It really went all out on the soundtrack, though, I feel. I think the art's pretty good. Sometimes, like, the robots, they do look a little, the enemies I'm talking about. They seem a little, uninspired, maybe. That might be a bit harsh. I think sometimes the different types, like, they just look very similar at moments. All right, here we go. There's our free level. Huh. Increases scanning burst ricochet damage by 50%. Sure. More shorty stuff. See how well it works out, huh? It's not really good for the bosses or anything. Something grappling me. Okay. Kill this thing, please. There we go, got it. All right, looks good. That's the key door, but we still have to kill 2 mini bosses before we can go in. Back we go. We got to take a left here, it looks. Okay, got that. There's kind of some stuff around. Alright, I'm trying to kill all the little enemies first, kind of. Alright, done. Wow, we deal quite a bit of damage, I gotta say. I'm pretty happy so far. This stage, you can't really skip too much, or at least it'd be harder. Although you could probably just run away from a lot of enemies. Focus down the mini-bosses, move on. Hello? Okay, look to buy rocket, I guess. Like right now, there's no mini boss around me. I could potentially run away if I wanted. Oh, we'll stick it out. Take him out, baby. I never thought I'd be complaining about the amount of action in a game, right? What do you got here? Triple shotgun. Oh, it sounds kind of fun. Not explosive, though. It's not purple like your current gun. Alright. Move on. Okay, this looks bad. This looks incredibly bad, because I can't really tell what's going on. Maybe I shouldn't have jumped down into the middle of it. There's an enemy that kind of stops you from moving very much. And I think I just got by jumping down in the middle of the pack there. Okay, take out all these if I can. All right, close enough. Now we wade in slowly, Dan. This time, slowly, I say. All right, all right. Yeah, the shorty deals a lot of damage if I can make it happen. Oh, there's like an orange place over here. Let's check that out if I can. You gotta figure out how to get in. Oh, it's just this way anyway. Okay, I gotta be more careful. Take that out. Take this out if I can. Yeah, these guys lock you down. I don't think so, pal. Okay, try to snipe this out of the air. There we go, looks good, looks good. Still some enemies kind of fumbling around over here, it looks. There we go. We've gotten back most of that health now, so that feels good. It's under construction. Oh, it's under construction. Dang. Let's take a look at our map. 2 lefts it looks, huh? Alright. This is gonna be the last mini-boss. Alright, alright. Have at thee. Take it easy for a sec. Done. Rest in peace. Can't believe we got back all that health, really. Alright, we did all the mini bosses. Look at that. Increases shorty damage when the enemy's burning. Let's roll, see if we get anything cool. Is that better? Reloading, I don't have any reload synergies. That does exist. I guess reloading is slightly less often could be good. None of those seem to especially interesting, at least. Thought. Alright, so we need to go straight across, a little bit to the right. You son of a gun. The map can be hard to follow when you're actually going through the rooftops here. Ride the rails, baby. I think this is it, right? You gotta make an S time? Oh, I only have A. on the experience. Wow, I'm surprised by that. I thought I killed pretty much everything I ran into. Almost. It was very close either way. It's fine though. At this point, it's getting so late. Alright, I believe this is the last stage before the final boss. What do you got? Yep, healing cell refunds 1 ammo, 3% energy. That's pretty good. Sliding fires 3 explosive grenades in front of you. Cannot afford both. Kind of want the ammo thing, I'm thinking. Alright, so we upgraded our Thumper a couple times. It looks like we're good. Okay. Looks fabulous. So there's 2 challenge rooms you have to do. It's actually the purple rooms. Yeah, I thought it was kind of strange. I didn't even realize it. Those can be really annoying. They can be quite rough. The thing is, I tend to like to try to do them quickly, which is a mistake. You gotta like wait it and gather your thoughts for sure. Ow. All right. Okay. Oh, you're an enemy. Almost forgot. There's the thing shooting traps at me. I actually avoided that zone this time, I just realized. Okay. Just go straight here. This is one of the necessary rooms we have to do coming up in a sec. Kill all that, kill all that. Watch out. Oh, you got me. So you gotta hit the combo trying to get out of that. That looks like we're good in here. All right, so this is one of the rooms I'm talking about. Jump over that. Woo. So yeah, we have to just do 2 of these. Sawed-offs. The shotguns, huh? I probably don't have a use for the power cells, so I think this is like a really bad option for us. But I think just to show you what the guns look like, just to have a bigger variety for the video here. I'll play with it for a minute. Hopefully it doesn't get me killed somehow. Doubt it, but... Okay. We also do increased damage to further away enemies, so... That's obviously going to make this sawed-off shotguns a bit worse, I'd say. Okay. Where do I need to go now? Let's check to the left over here first, I guess. Might be a dead end. Oh, it is. Alright, let's just skip it then. Then we need to go straight, maybe to the left. Yeah, ideally you wouldn't have to be wandering backwards like this too much. I don't think it's actually that bad in the game, you know, it's not like it's happening all the time. But really any amount just kind of means that there's a bit of redundancy. So it could be improved potentially somehow. I think in Metroidvanias, it feels a bit different, like when you have to backtrack potentially, because it's like maybe you'll get an item drop, you'll at least collect some XP that you could use perhaps, things like that. Not really the same when time is a factor though, I think. Dang it. Oh no, that's bad. Okay, switch guns. Please don't die. Where's the thing that's stunning me? Then you got this guy right here, or this thing. Uh-oh. Well, that was really bad. I may have gotten a little over my head. That's the way out. Okay, so that was bad. Guess it can happen fast, huh? Alright, you gotta have to be more careful where we go next. Oh no, I got sucked in. Got stunned and immediately sucked in. I have to kill this thing though pretty fast is the thing. I guess just different things have higher priority now. Trying to just figure out which one's which. All right, here we go. I feel like I just need that's shorty damage, which I would have wanted a long time ago, but now I just feel like I need defense here, so we'll take the armor after getting hit there. Sounds pretty useful. Did it really hit me? Okay, it's continuously hitting me, I'm noticing. Okay, and then I keep getting stuck behind something else here. All right, thank you. Oh, scary stuff. All right, where's this last enemy? Okay, you're gone. You're gone. Here's the other purple room. All right, gotta be more careful here. Thing is, which enemies to be careful of is kind of hard for me to say. I may have killed some things down there, which is bad, kind of, because now I can't collect the XP. I'm too nervous. All right, we killed a lot of the stuff, though. Where's the thing? Okay, there it is. No! Stop doing that. All right, looks like they're all gone, though. All right. Oh, great. Ow. Whoa. All right, I only got hit by one. That's not that bad. Elite crossbow. Nah. Nah. All right, so we've completed both rooms. So we can actually just leave. I'm a little nervous that my health's gonna be a bit low for the last boss, but what can you do, you know? I guess I could try to very carefully kill some enemies over here. Get some small amounts of healing, maybe. And I mean very carefully. Okay, I was gonna be very upset if that hit me. Okay, I don't know if I got any health back, to be honest. Maybe, maybe not. Alright, so now we need to go this way. We can get kind of above more naturally, but I don't know the stages very well yet. Figure that out. All right. What do you got? The fire launcher. Feels burned. Projectiles are explosive. I don't know if I've ever had this. Costs 9. Oh, I can't afford it. Oh, that's too bad, huh? I guess we just take the heal and we go. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Dang, I would have liked to try it. Beetle Royale. Okay, so this thing kind of reminds me of a Fall Guys stage. So we missed with that. So you don't want to fall too early. Ow. Because it'll explode the ground on you. Trying to run. But you want to make sure you don't go down too early because there's lava at the bottom. If you go down too fast. You want to stay up for as long as possible, essentially. Okay, please don't hurt me. Okay, that's fine. That's all fine. Okay, watch out. Dodge all this. This is taking a long time, I'm noticing. I'm probably just gonna jump here. Fine. Buy us some time here, probably. Okay, ow. Run! Oh, that hurt. Focusing. Gonna be close. I'm missing a lot with the Thumper, I'm realizing. We did it. Final boss defeated. I never even made it to the bottom floor. Whew. Scary stuff here, but there you go. One completed run. of Roboquest. 1 hour on the dot for the recording here. There we go, 41:37. Kind of a slow run, honestly. In fact, my first win was my fastest at like 37 minutes, strangely. But I think we kind of got some keys and other things throughout it. But that's a whole run of Roboquest still early access. Really liking the game, really fun. There's definitely some feedback I'd like to give the devs and everything. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more of this game. Helps me know what to show on the channel. All right, thanks so much, everybody. Bye-bye now.